What happens when you make a deck that can't lose the game? Well, stay tuned and find out within today's video. Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. It's a pleasure to have you. My name is Hello Good Game, and I'm pleased to be your host within this Magic the Gathering Arena Deck Guide video, showcasing a Naya mid-range build that cannot lose. We'll be breaking down the deck list in depth, discussing both these strategies as well as synergies, providing you, the viewer, with a deeper understanding of how to pilot this deck effectively and efficiently. Furthermore, we will demonstrate within our Mythic ranked gameplay footage against the best decks as well as players in-game, concluding with our final thoughts deck review channel news. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel for future content, and if you want, there is a Linktree link in the description below with a couple of extra goodies, including the Discord invite link. We'd love to have you. Let's take a look at the deck.
It's a new lap record!
Here we are, Naya midrange. This is a white, red, and green build in standard best of one with a 3.3 average mana value supported by 24 Landos. We are looking to control the field state and explode within our damage base while not being able to lose the game. So, before we get into anything, I'm building this deck around one last job. 3 mana, sorcery speed with spree, +2, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, +1, return target mount or vehicle card from your graveyard to the battlefield. What? +1, return target aura or equipment card from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to a creature you control. That's a lot. That is 3 creatures because, well, Calamity is a mount. Absolutely. We have the Vaultborn Tyrant as well as the Brawler fulfilling the creature base. Ideally, I mean, there's other creatures here, but... And then the Cloudsteel Kirin is an artifact equipment that would equip for 5 and makes it so you can't lose the game. Absolutely. It's going to give us flying as well, which is pretty cool. And, with one last job, we can potentially play all of those cards with a single spell, which is pretty doggone groovy as far as I'm concerned. Of course, the Calamity is going to have haste and flying, can't lose the game. We're going to saddle something pretty groovy as well. Keep in mind that the Calamity is bugged. Okay, you're supposed to get 2 tokens. You're only going to get 1. You're supposed to repeat the process once. It will not trigger. There's been word about Planeswalkers, but I've had it not trigger without Planeswalkers. So keep that in mind. They're going to fix it soon. It's still a really good deck, all things considered. And if it was, I think they bugged it on purpose. They're like, oh, that's too good. We got to fix that, right? So, I won't complain about it too much. It's still really, really good, okay? And aside from that, it's not only bringing them into play from the grave with job, but we also have surprise as well. 1 mana with spree at instant speed, +2, milling 4, then putting 2 land and or creature cards from among the milled cards into our hand, +5. You may put 2 creature cards from your hand into the battlefield. Thank you very much. And at instant speed, that's kind of crazy, right? And finally, +1 creatures you control with power 4 or greater will gain hexproof and indestructible until the end of turn. And that is A, working really well with the deck synergies all in all, but B, can protect the equipped creature from the Kirin so they can't remove it, making sure that you do keep that can't lose the game passive active, okay? Aside from that, it's pretty heavy, right? There's a lot of juice over here, so we're going to be ramping, right? Pairing removal with ramp with card value and that explosivity on the top end. So we do have, at 3 mana, these Topiary Stomper. Topiary? Yes! You did it, HGG. I'm so proud of you. 3 mana is a 4/4 with Vigilance, and when it enters the battlefield, you're actually going to get a basic land card into the battlefield tapped, which is great, and then it can't attack or block unless you have 7 lands. We can grab 2 lands into play with the Invasion of Zendikar, 3 protection counters on it, 2 basics, flip it to the Skyclave. It's a 4/4. That's going to trigger the Vaultborn, which is great, very groovy here. Vigilance, haste, and can tap for mana of any color, which we do not Mind. Okay, so that's really nice. Within the spree cards, of course, the removal I was mentioning, Strangle, 1 mana, sorcery, 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker, easy. And then 3 copies of Get Lost, 2 mana, instant speed, destroying creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Its controller will create 2 map tokens, which we don't really care about because we're going to absolutely dunk on them with a temporary lockdown. 3 mana as an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, exile each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less until it leaves the battlefield. We do not have any mana value 2 or less to worry about. Just dunk on them, right? And then some additional value generation in the deck alongside the Tyrant, which we'll talk about momentarily. The case of the Crimson Pulse, when it enters the battlefield, you will discard a card and then draw 2 cards. You'll solve it when your hand is empty at the beginning of your end step. Actually, it auto-solves at any point. It doesn't have to be end step to solve. However, when it is solved, you're actually going to discard your hand and then draw 2 cards, which is pretty cool. And then, we don't mind that. Of course, you're going to draw your 3rd as well, and that will keep us going. However, we will also generate more value through the Vaultborn Tyrant for 7 as a 6/6 with trample. When it or another creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, gain 3 life and draw a card. It itself has that power. The Zendikar's Skyclave has it, the Stomper has it, the Brawler has it, the Inferno has it, right? So the majority of the deck, it is only the Kirin that does not. And furthermore, whenever it dies, if it's not a token, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. Very, very good. And yeah, that's the deck. Right? We talk about the Brawler a little bit in other videos. If you're unfamiliar, 5 mana, 5/5 with reach and trample. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is its power. Plot for 4, which is pretty decent, allowing you to free cast it. And then again, the Calamity can saddle to have a copy of that made, which is a lot of the times worth it if it's a Tyrant in play and it's going to result in a draw. If it's the Brawler in play and now they're stacking with the abilities via the +1 counters, which is really good too, right? So a lot of that's not bad. Even with the Stomper for the double land, it's worth it, right? So very nice deck. I've been having a lot of fun with it. We have good control. We have good value generation and simultaneous damage output with some ramp to make sure that we're getting there in a timely fashion, and even a little cheese on the side with the Kirin, making it so we can't lose games if things get out of control. We can generate a ton of value to accomplish that and simultaneous protect. I've been loving the deck. I hope you enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, become a YouTube member, join the community Discord, and yeah, enjoy today's video. Let's go. Oh, 1 land. Ah, yeah, 1 land. That's great. That's that. Oh, absolutely. You're definitely going to top deck a forest. Okay. Honestly, maybe some smites would be good. Let's try to grab a basic forest as well. Skeleton, bro. Its mana value is 0 like this, yeah? How do you know its mana value? This is for science, right? So funny. Yeah, we get it. And it was a 3-drop. Perfect. So it's a 0 mana. Well, it's face down. Your go, your go, your go. Is it? Dang it. Your goal. Okay, so let's definitely take our turn or time then. Emote me some more so I can... Every time they emote, I have to take time away from playing and read it. And then parse that information, and then I can continue playing. So it's really, you should not do that a lot. Unless you want a slow game where I'm reading lots of text. It's your go. Should I do it, chat? No. Don't be like that. I mean, they probably crime it, get it back. Right? Just a virtue or something. Lockthwain, Scorn. Yeah, I should have known better. Shy of 7 lands, not great. I think if they have some removal, good as a win. Maybe they self-sacrifice it or something, right? Because it does deal damage when it dies. Oh. Okay. I don't know if the auto tapper is going to bonus there or not. So we just need some land. And more Smuggler Surprise. My removal, my Calamity. Dang it. We get the land, which is great. It's now attacking, which is also great. We can play this. Yeah, we can pay that life. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Hit for 4. All right. 4 cards in hand. Should I Yergo them? That's really good. That's really good. Dang, bro. Where's my Vaultborn, please? Oh, Tiny Bones is good. And they're actually going to get our stuff with that, which I hate. Good for you, dude. Nice. The white card would be good. That's not it. And we have to kill Lily. The discard is crippling. And I'm going to have to double block Tiny with Defiance. And then hopefully it's not a Lily or something. I mean, they deserve the win. They're getting a beat down here. I can't believe we're holding on. Nice. It is helpful. I wish our other brawler was still in play. I mean, we're not that far off. Three in hand. They've got the Virtue ready to roll, though, soon. 3, 6 mana out. They just played one. So next turn, we'll have that to look forward to. That gets rid of our Indestructible, though. So we can't play it. Lord knows I want to. Let's take them down to 10. Soon, if they try to remove it, right? 5, 6, 7, we actually have it. So if we're forced to protect, we can actually play the Tyrant simultaneously. There's your boy. That's their turn, though. It would be a 12-12, but they could still easily block that. What an absolute Chad our opponent is. What did they say? Was it your go? Your go. Okay. It's our go, chat. Sorry, I was just reading the emotes that you're doing. They do take reach, though, here, which is going to be really annoying. Yep. That's not bad. That's pretty good. We'll have to get some removal, I guess that means, right? That was my go. Right? Should I be spamming them? No. Would they be spamming me at this point? Absolutely. Huh. We should still use, right? See, like, I'm just thinking as long as you are, and, like, just settle down, dude. That's your go. I think I'm just chilling. I'm actually going to mute you now. It's gone on long enough. No attack. We're going to save Strangle. and try to maybe pull another. Oh, there's 2 of them. This sucks. There's a lot of really good stuff in our grave for them. That's really good too. We've got ourselves a stalemate. Ah, that's cool. I like that. They have more removal in deck than we do, and now they have 2 flyers, which sucks. Yeah, imagine spamming your opponent. I've muted them now, just with your go in real life, while you're taking equally as much time. It's a phenomenal experience. All right. Let the draw commence. I mean, this Virtue's dunking on us so hard, but whatever. It's fine. I'm just running a YouTube channel for content. I'm not in much of a hurry. They obviously are with the attitude they're portraying here. Instead of just having a fun match of Magic, you know, against an original deck, you have to like start belittling your opponent. Right? Come on. Like, just play the game. Oh, no, you're thinking. I better spam emote you. Right? Goodness gracious. I'm going to keep a card in hand to discard with Liliana, if need be. More draws. Wish they weren't land. Pass turn. Another brawler, cool. So we have a flyer to kill. We have 3 reach creatures to kill now. It's a lot for our little deck to do. And they're going to get removal at a certain point. Long before we do, right? Because they're a black deck. Weird. Your go, your go, your go, your go, your go, your go. LOL. Just know how to win the game and go win the game, dude. If you're that good at Magic that you're like so concerned about everybody's play speed because they're not smart enough, then just go win the game, dude. Just win the game. Force your draw turn after turn really quickly and win the game, dude. Don't put us all to sleep. You're the one in a hurry, not me. Yeah, like you're going themselves at this point. Right? Stop it. That sucks. Here you go. I don't even want it. They're probably still spamming if I unmute, you know? Don't open the floodgate. Your go. Your go. It sucks that its power is only 3, but it's I'm gonna get the buff here. But unfortunately, it's already in play. Put it on the unimportant creatures. I'm at 30, they're at 37, and I have more draw than they do. So I'll probably mill out first. They should easily find enough removal to win the game, though. I can't believe they haven't. Your go. Oh, man. Some people. I gotta let it go, personally. I gotta, you know, your go it. 6 life. I mean, we're not that far off. They just have so much reach block. Go for it, dude. I do like the Inferno, though. It's my favorite. After our graveyard's been emptied, that sucks. Where were you? Like, any turn before this. Literally 1 turn ago. Where were you? Oh, man, that's brutal, bro. Ouch. 1 turn earlier. This game, I tell you what. This game. Lily's really good against us.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
Hey, dude, it's your go.
I've always hated crowds.
I'll hopefully grab it back. They're not tiny bonesing it. Weird. This land draw. It's excruciating. What the H? Holy land draw, Batman.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
Another land. I love this game! There's like nothing for them to take anymore, so it's like not worth removing any, like, at this point, you know? We could destroy this, but then they're gonna grab that back. Do you think they're going me? Well, they would just grab the Cloudkin back with the Virtue. So that's not the thing that we can do. And they have a ton of reach as well. So we're chilling. I'll still play it. Virtue's not doing anything anymore. There's no point in removing it. It's a dead card. It just is sitting there. The damage has been done. I mean, what else do we do? Just sing a little jingle, dude. No, you go. Hey, I like that. Hey, 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 hey. The life gain is super important. Sure. Oh, man. Why can't we string some creatures together here? Okay, so if they only have 3 reach and we have 3 flyers, so we only really need 1 removal spell because we can kill the Cloudkin, get rid of reach, dunk on one of these reach attackers, and then hit for lethal. We are very close. We're not that far off. We may be closer to a win than they are. They could have interaction though too, right? It's in our library. You're thinking, how could you possibly have more lands? I don't know. They're there. I don't really know. Hey, it's your go. They've been muted for the last hour. They're probably raging that they're in a match that's lasting more than 5 minutes. I find it odd that they don't have more removal in hand, right? That's very weird. Just for the card draw, maybe. I'm thinking we attack in, have it die, just to bring it back. Yeah, I'm really good at drawing lands today. I'm going to just try to force it. Be a little bit faster. Yeah, great. I mean, because the 24 wasn't enough, you had to put another 24 behind it. Oh, my Lancer. Just forcing the draw. I hope it's good. My God. So we save this for Lily. Because we know there's another. There should be a third Lily, right? Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this day. We will eventually run out of cards to beat them though, right? Hey, it's your go, bro. Could you settle down with these triggers? Great. That's a good card for us. That's a good card for them to mill. Good on them. We have a lot of tokens we could eat. I would have cast that. Oh, I would have cast that. They're just trying to mill us. Cool. They're just trying to eat our deck. And it's working. I don't have much. I have another lockout. Get lost. I need those get lost. That's how we're winning. I need to mill their removal too. They're really taking advantage of that though. Nice. Not milling any creatures. That's gotta suck. How? How? What we could have done is we could have strangled the thing and then brought our Cloudkin back. That would have been best. And then it would have been out of graveyard. They couldn't have taken it. That's wild. In what world? They get another turn to mill our removal, which I'm sure they do. Nice. We really do need to get lost though. Instead, I need single target on the Rhino. Mm-hmm. I dare you to cast it. I dare you, dude. They're all 3-drops, homie. Come on. You think I built the deck with 2 drops? You're a legend. Are you doing it? No, okay. So you've gone wild. I don't need these tokens to beat you. Get lost off the top. It's not even usable. may as well be a land. It's actually 2 lands. Somehow they're still in deck. I love this game. There's no attacks. Oh. At this point, I'm going to start going myself. I think that's a really good card that they've just milled again. Every time I'm drawing trash and they mill my best card. Oh, man. Not impressed! I can just wait till they mill out, though, which is going to take forever, because that, and then just kill their Kirin. I need my protection back from the grave, though. And I just need removal to win the game, too. That would be great. They think they can win if they mill us, which is false, but they can also really limit what we can do with our life, right? Because if we have no cards, then how, so they're trying to mill our important cards so we don't get access to them. Big money, no whammies, get lost. Well, I'm fucking using it. Where is it? Do they have counter magic? No, because then this gets flying. Do we go for it? They only have 4 cards in hand. Where's your go? I want to your go them. That should be it. That should be game. Unless they have multiple interaction. Give me the good stuff. I need the life gain. It's important. Where's my Yurgo? Wow. Good game, doggy. They need 3 spells. They have 4 in hand. I deserve to get absolutely punted here, but I'm going for it. I'm going for it. It was a good game regardless. I want to see the end. Call. Yeah, we should have got 2 copies there. Whatever. I don't even need to say it. Don't even need to say it, homie. I'm just gonna play the drums for a little bit. What a great game of Magic. 40 minutes with that early your go. Woo! Sometimes you gotta let it cook, baby. Let your boy cook. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the good stuff. This is still a match somehow. Oh, where are you going? Bad lines. Mulligan. Not any better. Here it is. Let's keep 5. I guess. Well, yeah, you can go. And you're a late game card as well. This sucks. Maybe they're an aggro deck and we get lucky. Plotting a show off. I love it. Just take it while you can. Well, actually, you're going to hold on to that. There's no way they don't do it. That's wild. There it is. Really aggressive. I wonder if they have more. Should have done it. Okay. 12 life. Hopefully they run out of creatures. And are just left in the water. I'll land. Don't you dare. Oh. Bring in the ruckus. Monstrous Rage too? No. Not a 9. Not terrible. No land, that sucks. Let's take it. Down to 8. They draw. brutal. Removal up. Swift Spear. No blocks. Take it. Okay. Kirin out. Against this deck, we basically just need to equip it to another creature. Like this Brawler. No attack or defending. If they get haste, right? For Mirrodin. It has Summoning Sickness. Hey, get that thing out of here. Get that thing out of here! Alright, we need 3 more lands. Shouldn't be a problem. I need 2 more lands is the problem. I'm better off just to search. Well, I actually like the Indestructible quite a bit as well. So I'm going to hold it. Green hand. We have 8 life. It's close. If we can organically get our 5th and hold this in hand, we'd win. Really? That is interesting. They just have lethal in hand, or what? Lightning Strike? So that's interesting. Wow. An absolute whiffaroni for Din-Dins. All right, they have to kill the Brawler. Or steal it from us. Thank you for the follow. That's actually a really good organic playline, is you play the Cloudkin on 3, plot the Brawler on 4, free cast the Brawler on 5, and then equip the Brawler on the same turn. Potentially. Not terrible. Nope. Oh, good game, dude. Couldn't agree more. Absolutely. That good game has gotta hurt. It's gotta just hit home, you know? I like to pay life. All right, now you're just being a bully, HGG. I'm sorry. I'll be quick. Maybe they hit for 5. No way. Witchstalker Frenzy? That would have been lit. That would have been lit. All right, nice land. And, well, a decent curve. It could definitely be worse. Might is cool. I guess we get it with the enchantment. I'm going to leave it. I think we can find something better. Oh, playing the wrong land there. That's fine. Let's try to get another 2-drop. If not, we'll take the 3-drop and then take the 2 drops. Right? They also don't have any green. Not playing well. Okay. Five and 6 active. We might plot if we need Strangle. I might plot anyways because of open mana. Let's see. Harvester's out. Still a little shy of it. Passing turn. If we can find our 6th land, a red source untapped, we will have lethal. I think we just blast through it. I think I want to do it all instant speed. And that way they've got nothing to target with a crime here. So they might... Oh, well, that's a crime. It's a good crime. Crimeadelphia. Being greedy. Do they have legendary creatures? That's a mill at that point, though, not a discard. To 9. 4 up. Nice. Oh, we didn't need the land because we invaded. I mean, it's still good. Do they have another? They do? So I'm taking the long way home. If I don't gain the life and they have another, it's lethal. This way, at least, you know, we're mitigating that potentiality. You would. What a dog, dude. Holy. That's crazy, bro. 2 cards in hand. There's no way. No, there's no way. There's probably about 10 more ways. Yep. Well, it does replace itself, remember. Unless exiled. That's not funny. Well, I mean, we still have a block. Oh, that's an odd attack. Someone's seeing lights. The life gain here is really nice. Okay, so we could hit 4, 4, 8, 12, 18. Or we just leave this to defend, and we take additional life gain here. I think that's the route, because it's not lethal anyways. So I'd rather have additional copies of it, and then this is going to trigger more life gain on top of all 3 of them. It's going to be beautiful. 3, 6. And then here is 6 more. I guess I'll just defend in case they do get menace. It's already a token, unfortunately. Crime Adelphia. We refilled our hand. We refilled our life total. It's good. It would be a shame if someone wiped the battlefield. Why are you tapping? Dude, don't you dare. Spends our other remaining white source. I hate you, auto tapper. Really, we're going to make me tap a forest? That's so funny. We have lethal anyways, I suppose. Good game. Maybe auto tapper knew I had lethal. That's why they did it. All right, let's keep 7. What could go wrong here? I know what could go wrong, HGG. Do you want to hear? Oh, goodbye, Strangle. Weird. We have to take it now in case they have another. Bushwhack, just for land. So I feel like they're using the Obliterator. I'm not going to like that. Let's grab a red for certain. Maybe a white next. Is that a shielded? Whatever. They shouldn't have XL, so we should at least get a token. Which is good. It's great with... Okay, Bully. Do they have double removal? No way. At least it triggers again, though, right? So, you know, could be worse. They do have double removal? You're such a dog. No, we're good. I will not block. Let's draw. Thank you for the life gain. Appreciate you. Oh, the land, though. Bummer. Maybe send the trample in there. Or just send it all towards them. That might actually be appropriate. And I don't care about shouldered. It could literally sit there. We have a backup Calamity. With 21 life, we can take a shouldered hit. That being a token doesn't trigger, though, on the death. And we discard, I guess, our lockdown. That's an interesting way to tap out on the turn, isn't it? They see we have another Calamity, and they're just drawing? What? Interesting. Continue to bash. This can hit Ashok. Better than discarding. We don't have instant speed interaction anyways. Planeswalker ability, shutting down our Inferno. It's annoying, but whatever. It's kind of like a bug in game, but it's fine. It doesn't matter too much. They should have already fixed it, but oh well. No luck on your draw? Just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. 30 life is great. You have a nice hand as well. We have so many lands in play. Cool beans. So this is fun. It's the best! Autobots roll out. Think they're mad at me for casting more? No, they're not at their computer anymore, HGG. They're long gone, dude. Walking the dog. Oh! Probably watching one of our OnlyFans videos. Like I said, walking the dog. Bam, bam. Banana, bam, bam. Banana, bam, bam. Banana. Oakley dokily, Naya midrange, a unique build. White really does offer some nice control elements without having to be forced into Jund. I do like the lockdown more than the Path of Peril currently. The treasures, the clues, you know, it's all there. Plus, you know, all the token creatures, Boros, Convoke, looking at you. So this is really nice to take care of it, and provides us with the stability within a mid-range deck, whereas a Gruul deck really does lack a lot of that, right? Doesn't have as clean of removal. Brotherhoods and maybe, you know, Get Lost is certainly not there. You're going to be needing to deal direct damage, and, you know, that can definitely escape you. So, you know, the addition of White really does help it go from a kind of like a more mid-range based aggro deck to like a cemented mid-range deck that has the ability to control the field to get there. It's not just curving out a little bit more aggressively than a typical aggro deck, right? So I think it's in a good spot. I'd love your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video as well. It really does help. Maybe check out lots of cool decks on the channel in the recent uploads. Cheers. We'll see you in the Discord. Have a magical day. Take care.